And hello everyone, and welcome back to loud noises in the background. I hope you didn't hear. And hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we again got loads of collecting done, and also found out I'm really bad at post-commentary. And in this episode, we're going to be getting hopefully the last of all of the extra stuff we need to do before we finally go and actually do the important things. And to start off, you'll see I'm on like the left side of the map, with Hyrule being at the Hyrule Castle Town being at the top. So, in case you didn't know where I am, it's like that's the long branch. And also, I just blew up a hole in the floor, and over there is Lake Hylia. I just quickly came here because there's stuff we need to do here. Hooray! Otherwise, I wouldn't have come here really. Now I think about it. Anyway. Now, what we're going to want to do is utilize the magic that we got a bunch of episodes ago. And what we're going to want to do is burn these things, because Din's Fire is the only thing we have at the moment that allows us to just set fire to stuff whenever. And unfortunately it uses a lot of magic, and honestly there's no point in destroying these two. The only one we're going to have to destroy is the last one, but I'm destroying these two because I'm an arsonist, I guess, or something. Or a pyromaniac. What's the sound? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you strike him with magic, well, the, what are they called? Stones of magic stuff. What is the... I think they're just the Stones of Truth or something. I can't remember now. I can't believe I can't remember that. I used to always know that. But, they'll do different things. I think I showed what happens when you blow them up with a bomb previously. But anyway, you've got a cow in here, you can get milk if you want. I don't want milk. But you can get milk if you want here. Not the most convenient place to get it, but hey. It's a thing. And that's our first Skulltula. Ready, done and dusted. Good for us. But yes, we're going to be moving on to an area over here, which is rather funny because we're not actually going to get anything useful done here for a very, very long time. But there are still a few things we can get here now that, even though it's a bit out of order, I'm going to do now. Because, not to spoil anything major, but you are supposed to come back here as a child kind of later in the game. So, there's stuff you can get here as a kid. But we can get almost all of it now. So, we're doing it now. So, you can't stop me. I'll do what I want. But yeah. I think night passes naturally here, if I recall. Yes, it does, because I can see the lens flare moving down. Yeah, the sun's going down. Which is good because, aha! That wasn't there before. And ba-boom. Whoosh. Second Skulltula. Record time. Probably not. I've probably done it faster. I've probably got 2 Skulltulas faster than that before. But unfortunately for us, the next things we're going to have to get are a bit annoying, because we can only get one at a time and then we've got to go all the way around and come back. So yay. And I can't exactly remember the order in which I do this. Oh dear. Oh wait, no, I remember. I remember. This is rather problematic if I mess this up, because I'm going to have to do this like 3 times. So hopefully I don't mess this up. And then drop. Okay. Now, I want to not have this chicken fall off the edge. Aha, hot piece. I don't know who in the right mind. Oh, and the cuckoo has fled. Oh dear. Oh dear. Also, wait. I don't have any magic beans either. Well, this is a problem. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, that's not even close. Well, I'm gonna have to cut it because I messed up, clearly. Firstly, I'm gonna have to go all the way and get some magic beads, and then I'm gonna have to go and get that chicken again. So I'm gonna cut it here while I go quickly grab some magic beans and also get back to there. Also, that was a really quick night. Anyway, I'll see ya in a bit. And I'm back. I had to go get some money. So I had to go sell more fish. And then I had to go buy loads of magic beans. I think there's only one left in stock, although that's the one that I didn't plant earlier, so I don't need the last one. What we're gonna want to do is go into the waterfall because we're crazy. I think you might be able to see it just now. You can see a hole, and if we get in there just right, we should be able to slot ourselves in there and get the heart piece. Don't chicken! I think actually I might be able to jump over that, so it might be alright. Just got to angle this right. No, not even close again. Damn it. Well, I guess there's... Oh wait, can I just climb up here? Oh, I feel like an idiot. Oh well. I don't think I could have... Yeah, I couldn't have done it from over there anyway. Yeah, down here is a treat. But yeah, a lady. Well, stuck down here forever. Poorly designed area, if you ask me. But yes, as you can see, we've got one of these lovely bits of soft soil. And if I'm completely honest with you, if I recall, whoa, made a weird noise there, sorry. If I recall, oh, get a bug. This bean place thingy doesn't really do anything for us apart from get something we already got. I might be wrong about that, but it might just get us that heart piece we already just got. I'm not completely sure though, so I'm just gonna do it anyway, and kind of just for showing everything's sake. I'll probably go back and plant that other magic bean eventually when I get around to it. It's just, at the moment, laziness. But yeah, that's everything we can get done here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Got a skulltula, got a couple of heart pieces. Everything's good. Now I'm going to have to cut again while I go and get somewhere so that we can do a thing. Very nondescript. But yes, again, I'm cutting. See you in a bit. Speed running tactics. And voila, we are back in Castletown. Why? Because there's something we haven't done, and it's right here. Yep, we're gonna finish off the Happy Mask quest because we never did. But yes, we're gonna be doing this because technically I did show the first one just to kind of give you an idea of how it works. And you probably don't remember it because it was like months ago now because I'm a slow person when it comes to making these videos. But yeah, like the guy who has the Keaton mask in Kakariko Village now because we gave it to him. Yeah. All the way back then. That's when I demonstrated it. But yes, we're going to be continuing this because we couldn't technically give all the masks until now. Until we'd got the third temple done. We wouldn't be able to completely finish the quest, so I figured I'd just leave it until we can get everything done at once. And make it much easier. But yes, we're going to be moving over to where the person who we need to give this skull mask to is. But, unfortunately, that means we're going to have to cut again because we're going to have to go all the way across the map. Yay. See you in a bit. And here we are, yet again, in the Lost Woods. Huzzah. But yes, despite the fact this... apologies. Bad at commentary still. Despite the fact that the person who we have to give this to is actually here, we also have something else we need to do first. If only I can remember my way around this bloody place. Oh. I think I know where I'm going. Emphasis on I think. Aha. Yes, we're here again because there are butterflies. I want to roll into them. And I missed. Roll into them. Roll into them! Oh, damn it. Where is this thing? There it is. There's a hole. And you go down here, and I remember this always confused me as a kid. Yet again, another one of these things that confused me as a child. I was very easily confused. But I never knew what you're supposed to do here. But in actuality, it's quite simple. You just come here wearing various masks, and you get various results. And you want to come down here with a skull mask, because then this will happen, whether or not you want it to. I can't actually remember what to do from this point on, which is ridiculous. But there's something you got to do. Oh my god. I cannot remember. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. And now you get more deck sticks. But yeah, you just gotta come here with the skull mask and get harassed for like a minute, I guess. You get very easily confused. But yeah, that's that, I guess. Still trying to recover from the trauma that was what just happened. But yes, we're gonna just quickly shortcut out because we're lazy and pop back in. Well, we're not lazy. I'm lazy. You're probably not lazy. Might be. I'm not judging. But anyway, come over here. Because the only living being in the woods, apart from those guys, is this guy. And shockingly enough, he's the guy we're giving the mask to. But yep. Some of the masks you sell for a profit, some of the masks you break even. It's all a bit... yeah. But yeah. I think I showed already what happens if you don't have money to the mask salesman. I hope I do, at least. Because it's funny. He makes a face. He's crazy. But yes, anyway, I'm going to cut here and also look at that MTC button. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? It's a rarity in this world. But yeah, anyway. I'm going to cut it. And I will start recording again once we get to the Happy Mask shop. See you in a bit. And here we are again, back in the Happy Mask shop. And we're going to pay for this mask because the Skull Kid is a cheapo. And we're going to take the spooky mask, which is actually the masks that Re-Deads wear, scarily enough. And we're going to go to the person we're meant to give this to, because that's the point of the quest. To be fair though, this mask, it freaks me out. It's pretty spooky. Because the Re-Deads are pretty spooky. As I've said, they were like my childhood fear. But yes, I'm going to again cut to when we get to the person that wants this mask, because that's how this works, and there's a million cuts in this episode, and yeah. So I'll cut it here and I'll see you in a bit. And here we are, in the graveyard. Weirdly enough, you give the person who wants the spooky mask in the graveyard. Shocking. The implications. But yeah, we are here to give this mask to someone. And to who? To this annoying child that doesn't let us tamper with graves. How dare he? Yes. I don't even know how this looks like Dampe. Yeah, that is pretty terrifying. Then again, you were pretty terrifying without the mask, so... So that's all good. Once again, you've got the mask, everything's done, so I'll meet you back at the shop again. And here we are again, giving back the money. And now we're gonna get the last mask we need. The bunny hood. Which isn't really a mask, it's just technicalities. Oh. Sorry about that, I just thought I saw something. Just random interruption. But yeah, anyway. Sorry. No one's gonna ever know what's going on there. But anyway. I'm gonna cut, and once we've found the guy who wants this, we're gonna give it to him. This is gonna be fun. Not really. So I'll see you then. And in reality, there wasn't a need to cut at all. I think you can see him in the distance there. Now, just to give you a tip, if you want to find this guy easily, because he runs around Hyrule Field in this kind of weird pattern. He'll run around the Lone One Ranch, but in this very not circular pattern. If you wait by that tree, he runs around the tree. So if you can't find him, then it's easy just to wait there and you'll eventually find him. He always walks this direction round though, and it's relatively easy to catch up to him because he is a slow running man. Then again, he's running all the time, so credit to him. But yeah, he won't even give you the time of day. So you gotta wait, basically, for him to take a rest, I think. I think you gotta wait for him to take a rest. Which is fun. Also, there's a pea hat over there, just ignore it. Hopefully he didn't take a rest right next to the pea hat. This guy's got no fear. I know this is enthralling at the moment, just watching this guy walk around. I'm pretty sure we have got to wait for him to stop. I might be wrong. Oh, no, I'm right. But it's an awful situation to be in. Spin the stick. Well, this is getting problematic. I've just realised he might get up, so I might as well just go. Ignore these enemies. Just talk to him. I don't want him to get up and run off. What? What is it? What? I bet with those long ears, you can hear the voices. What? What? He looks creepy enough, but... What? What kind of dialogue is that? What voices? The animal of legend. Please sell it to me. Yes. Oh my god, this guy is utterly insane. This... Returning to the wildlife. I think basically he will fill up however much money you have. So if you want to be really efficient with this, you can just wait until you've got maximum money. Maximum money. Wait, no, minimum money. Minimum money. Minimum money. But yeah, wait till you have like 0 money. And then do this. And then he'll fill up your wallet completely. Which is nice. not particularly useful, as most of the things we need money for are in fact done at this stage of the game, funnily enough, already. But yeah, you'll see, now that once he gets up, he can now run a lot faster. You can't catch up to him anymore, no matter how hard you try. But, also, he'll hurt you if he runs past you, which is amusing. But yeah, I'm going to cut it here because there's one more thing I've got to do. And once again, back in the mask shop. Please play back for 50 rupees. Why the bunny hood is so expensive, we'll never know. Yay! Appreciate the compliment, mate. The Mask of Truth. Yep, we get the Mask of Truth for doing this. Yay. It's a very useful mask. Just kidding. It's a very interesting mask, though. Why? This guy is just the definition of creepy. But yeah, so you can also now borrow a bunch of masks, which the Mask of Truth is not really that. Goron mask, the Zora mask, the Gerudo mask. You can like just borrow these, and they don't do anything, but you know they're cool. And you know they kind of obviously reused this concept from Majora's Mask and kind of slightly, not completely, reused the assets. Although to be fair, here it's literally just taking the skin, like just like the thing of the head. You can see, especially with the Goron, where they've got the like, they've just taken the head and just made it a different shape, basically. But yes, there's a couple things we're going to use the Mask of Truth for. I'll show off its basic purpose right here and now, which is pretty cool, to be honest. Pretty interesting as well. What you can do is now you can talk to the stones of things. But when you remember to put it on. Oh yeah, they're called gossip stones. I remember now, because when you got the Mask of Truth on, that's how you gossip. I'm silly. Now, this has come full circle, this episode. I remember now. They're called gossip stones. But yes, the Gerudo sometimes come to Hyrule Castle Town to look for boyfriends. Amazing. Let's see, what does this one have to say? But yes, I think all of the stones in the game have some sort of little tidbit to tell you with the Mask of Truth on, which is pretty interesting, to be honest. They say that it's against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castle Town Market. Yeah, you just gotta run in blind. A lot of these are just hints, but some of these are just like interesting bits of world trivia, which is pretty cool, to be honest. I like it when games do stuff like this, like little hidden bits of stuff you can find. But yeah, there's lots of interesting tidbits these stones have to offer. And all of the like really strange... a lot of the like harder to work out puzzles can be found by just reading... You can get close to them by just reading these gossip stones. Like the one that talks about the treasure chest shop is something we're going to do a bit later on in the game. There is a... I don't think I've gone in there yet. I might have just shown it off, but there's a way that makes it really easy to do it. I just kind of ran out of the sentence though. I didn't actually think about how to end that sentence. But anyway, yeah. We're going to be cutting it now because there's one more thing we can do with this mask before ending the episode off, I think. So I'm just going to cut it one last time, and then we will. I'm getting slowly insane over the course of this episode. This has been a very long recording, to be fair. I might not even cut it at all at this point. It doesn't even matter. It's only a short walk. Yeah, I won't bother, actually. Because I had enough cuts in this episode. The future me is going to be very upset. But what was it? Yeah, this recording has been very long. Because I had to do a bunch of stuff. But worry not. I will hopefully be able to get around to actually editing this. The last episode took so long because it took me a really long time to bother to actually edit it. Although it did take me a while to bother recording it. Like, I haven't been recording at all until, like... I mean, actually, I'll date this video. It's the 10th today. It's the 10th of May. I feel the need to say the month as well, because knowing me, this video will come out in June. Which reminds me, it's nearly been like a year since I started making videos, which is crazy, because I haven't got very far at all. I really need to step up my game, but I've really been doing this on the side, to be honest. Honestly, if I'm brutally honest with myself, it's because I've played Ocarina of Time a lot of times. So if I'm honest, I'm not as enthused to play it as some other games, just because I've gone through it so many times. So, although I do know it, like, almost at the back of my hand, although this playthrough wouldn't suggest that. There are a lot, I made plenty of errors and forgetfulness. But, yeah, it's alright. I'll at least, at the very least, I'll get this playthrough done. And hopefully I'll continue to make videos afterwards. Not sure if I'll continue doing Let's Plays. I do like doing Let's Plays. I do prefer doing it in this style of knowing what the hell you're doing. Just because there's not as much of that nowadays. There's a lot of people doing kind of blind stuff or just one-off videos. I just feel like doing like a completionist run of stuff. Just you know, maybe someone's played a game but they never got around to like 100%ing it, so I show them everything. Or maybe someone just hasn't played a game and they want to see everything that game has to offer. You know? Or maybe someone, weirdly enough, doesn't like a game, but they still find it interesting to see what that game actually has, even though they don't actually want to play it. You know? There's all sorts of reasons why someone would want to watch this sort of thing, so I here to provide, even though at the moment, at the very least, not many people do watch, but I don't really care about numbers that much, because who cares? It's not like I'm going to be making money off this. Hey. But yeah, anyway. You want to come over to this place again, and using the Mask of Truth, you can once again get very scared by the stairs of these things. If you speak to this man, this Deku man, wow. But we have a horrible face. They don't like the Mask of Truth. But yes, that gets us our second Deku Nuts upgrade. Which means we can now carry 30 sticks and 40 nuts. Got lots of sticks and nuts. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but this joke isn't funny. But yes, so that's great. That's all I'm going to do in this episode, because this episode is like, not only is it nearly half an hour long on length alone, but it's also got a recording that's like an hour long or something. Because I'm an idiot and didn't think about what I was going to do before I started the episode, and so I need to go get money and all that stuff. You know, you've already just been watching it. And I apologise for you having to sit through this. You're probably just... If you're watching this, you're probably someone I know and is just doing it for the sake of, you know, social obligation. So I apologise for the suffering I've put you through henceforth in this playthrough. Hopefully I will get better over time. I like to think already that these newer ones are a bit better than my first episode, although there's not much in the world that could be worse than the first episode. It's like 45 minutes of just me going, But you know, you got to start somewhere when it comes to these sorts of things. Get a bit more confident over time the more you do the commentary and that, and some people are a bit better naturally, some people aren't. You know, just a little bit of tidbit at the end of this episode, you know. If you want to get this started on this sort of thing, just do it, like, because, you know, you might not start out as good as you imagine you want to be, but that doesn't matter. Just do something, because otherwise you'll never improve, because you never started. I wish I took that advice to other sections of my life, because otherwise I'd, you know, I should listen to my own advice more often, because that's my main problem, I'd say. Because I am a facet of ultimate wisdom. No. But you know what I mean. Just, if you want to do a video making thing, don't expect the world of it, like I don't. I don't expect to make amazing videos, nor do I expect loads of people to watch them. I just make stuff, and people watch it and enjoy it. Good. That's my intention. And I know that at least a couple people watch, even though my release schedule is just insane. At least a couple people still watch every episode. I don't have like 0 views on any of them, which is, you know, reassuring. I think if the only views I got an episode were just me, I think at that point I might be hesitant to continue, but I don't know. Mostly I'm just doing these things because I feel like it. It's just a bit of a outlet for me, in a way. A creative outlet, because I'm not talented enough to do anything else. And enough with the self-deprecating humour for now. Anyway, in the next episode we will finally get some more stuff done that's relevant to the plot, because I think we have got everything done that we can do at this stage of the game anyway. So yeah, until then, see you then.